Hey guys, it's Heather, and today I'm going to take you through my super basic skincare routine as well as some light makeup. Leaves you looking super natural and fresh, which is definitely something I have been doing more of, especially with the pandemic and the lockdown. I haven't really been wearing a ton of makeup. I always stray away from foundation just to let my natural skin show. I have some freckles, so I always love to let those be showcased. I don't have perfect skin, obviously. I have a few breakouts, but nothing a little concealer can't hide. We're gonna first start off with putting our hair up. The face wash I use is just the CeraVe foaming cleanser. I actually just picked up a new one yesterday because of how basic and easy this one is, and it just comes out as a clear liquid, and I will go ahead and wash my face. Try not to dry off my face because I apply some hyaluronic acid. I will just take a little bit, since a little goes a long way with this stuff. Acts as a slippery base. What I have been getting into is gua sha. I do like to do it in the mornings just because it helps with depuffing the face. I am a little bit lazy, to be honest, and I don't do this every day. And I'm just applying some alpha arbutin now because it helps brighten the skin. I definitely moisturize my face every day, and I just use super basic moisturizing cream, and it's from CeraVe, so it's just this huge bottle. It's bigger than my head. Now that that's applied, the last and final step in my skincare routine is sunscreen. It just looks like this, and I try to apply it onto my face and I just rub that in. And I always pat over the eyes to make sure that the eyes and the under eyes are protected from the sun as well, because I do get freckles on my eyelids actually. And now after all of that, we're gonna drink some water, because I drink a lot of water in the morning because I find that when I wake up, I am super dehydrated, and it's like 8:30, so I just woke up. So we're gonna drink some water. I have had my brows laminated, so what I'm gonna do is just brush them up so that they are set in place. Definitely preferring a more natural brow that looks feathered, so you guys will get to see that. Once all my skincare is done and I've taken a sip of water, I will put on some chapstick. Really thick, and I like that while I'm getting ready just because it prepares my lips. This one smells so good. This one smells like mint chocolate chip, which is my favorite ice cream actually. Top flavor. Top tier, S-tier flavor of ice cream. We're gonna get started now with the makeup. A dab of concealer on each spot, and then take a lighter concealer to go under my eyes just to brighten the area and make me look a little bit more awake. So I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. Scarring as well, which has cleared up a lot in the past few weeks, which I'm super happy about. So I just let it chill out on my face for a second while I wet my beauty sponge. If you go in with your finger and then blend around the edges, it completely removes your zits. Like, where did that one go? So I'm just gonna go in and do all these spots. And then I am gonna do the big pimple right here. So we're just gonna tap. It's kind of in a hard spot. And for my under eyes, I just go directly in with my beauty blender or my beauty sponge. And I'll just take the sponge and actually blend around my face over any spots that I had previously blended with my fingers, just to make it look even more natural and blend in any makeup into my skin. Next, I use some powder, and I just powder my entire face. I just take it on a big fluffy brush. Just pat that in, and just a super thin layer. Then I go in with my bronzer and I will go above the cheekbones just to add a little definition and color. And just take it up to the temples as well. Then onto the other side. I'll go in with a little brush with the same bronzer and just contour my nose a little bit. And then just under the nose to help the tip of the nose. Once all my bronzer is done, I go in with a blusher. And this is when I add the glow back into my face. Fenty highlighter in, I don't even know, Hustler Baby. It's completely smashed because I dropped it on vacation and some of it just fell out. And I put it on the high points of my cheeks. And then what I do is take my finger and then I apply it to the tip of my nose. And then what I'll do is actually go on the bridge as well. We are done with the face. Now we're gonna go into my eyebrows. I'm gonna be filling them in with this Lift and Snatch brow tint pen. Just shake it up before you use it. And just like that, I have a darker eyebrow. It's so easy. As you can see, look at that, it's already a huge difference. Once I have gone in with that brow pen, I will go ahead with some brow gel just to set my eyebrow hairs in place. And there we go. You got some lovely eyebrows. Oh, okay. We have a visitor. Mooch, look. Mooch. She's not very happy. We took up her whole counter space. I'll actually just take my bronzer and apply that all over my lid, essentially, just to add some definition. Don't really do eyeshadow on a daily basis. I've been having allergies, so my eyes have been quite puffy and it's not the cutest look. Doesn't help that I am also allergic to my cat that's sitting right here with me. And I do my bottom lash line just to add a little bit more definition as well. And I connect it to the corner of the upper portion of the eyeshadow. Go in with my highlighter that I previously used, and I'll just take a little bit of that and just tap it in the center of my lid. Can never have too much shimmer on the lids, I guess. Well, I'm like giving you guys the finger. Sorry. My natural lashes, although they are long, they are very, very straight. So what I have to do is curl them. Like, that is a no-brainer. This is one of the things I cannot live without. Don't be scared of a little eyelash curler. It's quite easy to get the hang of. Mascara is probably the biggest component to my makeup routine because it is the most noticeable change on my face when I do my makeup. Something new that I have actually been doing is curling my bottom lashes, and I know it sounds even scarier than curling your top lashes, and it's a little bit hard to maneuver, I won't lie. I have to put up my arm like this and then kind of reach underneath my eye. The first thing I apply on my lashes before I apply mascara is this eyelash primer. If I don't prime my eyelashes, they will fall flat almost immediately after applying mascara, which sucks, but that's just the way my lashes work. It's easy as that. We're gonna go in with some mascara, and I just start at the base and wiggle up, and I'm sure you guys know how to apply mascara. I'll actually go in with a second coat because I like my lashes to be super, super dark because they naturally are not, so we always want the opposite of what we have. Okay, so now I am done with my mascara. As you can see, my lashes are super super lifted and super long, which I just love. Like, I cannot go without this. I take a brown eyeliner and I just apply it to my upper tight line, like so, just to fill in the gap that I created when I was curling my lashes. And I've become such a pro at this that I don't even have to like lift my eye. It makes my lashes look more full, so that's why I like to do it, and it just looks so much better. I guess we'll finish it off with the lips. I usually just take a super natural lip liner, and I leave the lip balm on just because it is already a little bit glossy, but I'll just go over the edges to make my lips look a little bit more full. And just like that, we're done. So that concludes my basic skincare morning routine and a super natural, no foundation makeup routine. If you guys would like to see more from me, make sure you guys subscribe. But if not, please leave a like and a comment, and I will see you guys in a future video. Thanks for spending your morning with me. Bye.